Again, I said that in the first game. I just couldn't believe he wasn't playing then. Stock, the two umpires standing today. It's gone down straight away. It's gone high in the air. Now, is this a wicket first ball? It should be a wicket first ball. That is a wicket first ball. What a start that is for South Africa.
Let's take him completely by surprise. Yeah, just interesting that was the strategy. Use of the feet straight away. Not quite at the pitch, a drag down once he probably saw him coming, Linda. No adjustment. Rizwan probably got the feeling that he was still in.
Now that was less frenetic, that was controlled, and that's just been dispatched for 6 runs. What a shot.
How brilliant is this compared to what we saw in the first delivery.
In it. Cries of catch it. I think it's Markham again. He's got another one to pouch, and he has. Turner 2 for him, Turner 2 for him.
Yeah, brilliant this from South Africa. Exactly what they'd have wanted. Lost the first T20, trying to get their way back into the series, and it's Linda who is leading from the front. He bowled the first over. We talked about how tall he is, and he gets that extra bounce. It can be difficult if it's a good length to hit him away.
That's work down a third man. Soft hands. Hafiz has got off the mark.
Edge and 4. Not an ideal way to bring up a boundary, but Babar Azam we know is a class X, so this was an aberration.
It's been a good spell from Bjorn Hendricks thus far, but a fortune for Babar Azam.
So with an infield for 4. Couple of sweep shots. They've worked perfectly for Pakistan. Another good over from them. After 7, 2 down for 46.
Coming off a decent enough job.
Flick into the gap for 4. That is beautifully picked up off his pads. Once again, wrong line from a South African bowler. Can't bowl them there, especially if you're bowling to a subcontinent style batsman. Very risky and very good, Hafiz.
Start of them.
Oh, there's an edge. Stumping chance. Zingers are off. Thankfully, we have you here as a commentator, because otherwise you could have messed it up big time. Cleverly played. He had to beat those 2 fielders in the ring, which he did in the end. Hafiz into the 30s of just 19 balls.
We saw a few deliveries ago, a wider delivery, played and missed. In many ways, this is probably a better delivery.
Yay! Gone. There's an edge there. And guess who? Once again, what a day he's having. George Linda.
Yeah, he really has been the impact player of the day for South Africa so far. 3 for 19, just 1 more delivery to go in his 4 overs. This one's short. It's the extra bounce again. We set.
Shot. That's beautifully played. It's a bit of a freebie, but you still got to put it away. And Haider Ali begins with a 4. 72 for 3 after 11.
Yeah, such a valid point, that Pom. First delivery.
There's the free hit. It goes straight to the sweeper. So a good result if you're Sisanda Makala. But I tell you what, in my ear I'm being told there's going to be a check for the bowled. The ball, he bowls that, but it's expertly played. It's dug out and third man's up in the circle, and it'll go for 4. Absolutely no respite. 19 he went for in his first over yesterday. Big shout from Shamsi. Nothing, says umpire Holstock. The keeper's the captain. So the discussion's happening between the two. And there we go. Finally, he's sufficiently convinced to say, let's check it out.
Cleaned up by the other man. This has popped up in the air. It could land in no man's land. No, it won't. And that's the catch taken. George Linder again into the action. It really has been his day, and once again it's Shamsi. He's rated #1 in the world, who picks up another wicket in the middle overs. So important to continue to do so. No telephone today. Didn't make any phone calls out of the ground, but he's managed to pick himself up a wicket. Harder goes for 12 off the 9 deliveries, and
Magala again.
And that's not the ideal start again to that over. Shame. You do feel for him. He's struggling a little bit here with his
losing wickets right at the top didn't help their cause. Slower bouncer, but that's a little uppercut from Baba Azam, and that's gone for 4.
Preempting a little bit on this occasion. There's not a
short. Straight to the man, though. Should be out, is out. Linder in the game again. He was in the game with wickets right at the start of this innings. He's in the game with catches now at the end.
Not a great strike from Fahim. You got to know your areas. You got to pick the length early and make sure that you don't find the fielder. So it was rather an instinctive shot from him. Saw the length, went after it without thinking where the field was. Slow half tracker in a way, and so didn't really climb.
Hassan Ali's clubbed that one down towards the boundary line. Is it going to be out? It's not. It's
that part of the fence is pretty long. First ball, and going after the bowling straight away. Hassan Ali is a natural timer of the ball.
Now this might be out this time. Straight to the man at long off. Williams is waving him goodbye. He's picked up a wicket. Hassan Ali won't forget that one, perhaps.
Yeah, it's pretty needless. You've got rid of the batsman. I think he's been calmed down by the skipper as well. There's no point in gesturing to the guy that you've dismissed. Well, he wanted to go for
18. Bowled him. Big screams from Magala. It's been a tough day for him. After that first over, I think he's come back pretty.
The 4s and 6s that were needed at this stage of his innings, of Pakistan innings. Good pacey ball, that 140.3 kph. Is looking for that big heave over mid-wicket. Missed the ball, and it shattered the stumps. Nice and full.
If Pakistan away off that. There's a nick. And another wicket. Williams again. Picked himself up. 3 wickets now.
Nawaz's poor run with the bat continues. He's got to buckle down to some good, nice innings for Pakistan late in the middle order, because Pakistan's
Rizwan. Solid shot. Nicely struck. Gone for 4. Really good shot indeed from Afridi. 7 from the over. Wicket off the first ball. 135 for 8.
Pakistani tail enders or late middle order really to. Oh, easy run out, easily done at the non-strikers end. No communication between the two, and so Pakistan suffer further. Found a new mode of a dismissal, run out. That was the one that was missing.
In a way, it sort of sums up that of this innings. Well, that's nicely worked. That's a very good shot indeed. That's going to be a comforting boundary.
What's impressive about Aiden Markram getting this boundary is his balance at the crease. His balance at point of impact. Not a huge movement with the front foot.
Had to go with that one. There is a man down there, but that has gone too far. 6 runs. What a shot that is. 143 k's per hour. Whipped on.
Came up in the ring, dropped long onto the fence. That didn't change the mindset.
And that is a beauty as well. This time it's on the offside, all on the carpet for 4. That's a tough start for the bowler.
You feel that the intentions are clear here from this opening pair. And Yanaman Malan and Aiden Markram, they're looking to take the attack to the bowlers.
Over the top. Couple of bounces and that scoots away for another boundary. Hasnain is getting the treatment here in his first over. This is going to be a little bit frustrating for him.
Third 4 in the over.
Now that's gone quite high and it should be out. It is out. Hassan Ali enjoyed that, I think. Got a little bit of hammer of the first ball, but his
Partnership was really starting to build. Partnership of 44. And the
Had an off day, it doesn't matter. Good enough really to be match winners. That's gone after hitting the shin of Shine Shafri, the deep backward square leg. So the fun continues for SA batsmen.
Yeah, the smiles are because Hart was in mouth. They're trying to go after. There's a shot. That's a nice shot. Dihan Laba for 4. 50 up.
In no time, good pace, 142 clicks and hammered through wide mid-on angle. Trusting this. And out. Well, it's either 4s or out. 3 boundaries in that score of 12, and so he wanted more. 141 kilometers an hour, bells ringing. Big shot over cover. That is such a good connection, goes all the way for 6. There's always something special about that drive over cover for 6.
Yeah, special about the way Markram plays some of his shots. This is one of them. Here's Nawaz.
I'd be treating this as a 15-over dual battle for Pakistan. This game is not going to go tits involved, engaged right now. Self down and not take risks.
Shot. That's a beauty of a shot.
Got it through at speed. And another 4, this time outside 8. Things working extremely well for Markram. Just a...
And you learn from it.
Life is life. That's good running. He's a target.
Wickets you expected of Leggies. It's not started well there. Not started well at all. Markram with a big 6 to bring up 50. 53 from just 28 balls. Good aggression from the big, strong right-hander.
Absolutely fearless batting. And that is what you need from an opener. He played in subcontinent batting surfaces. That's big shot. That really is huge. Not clearing the fence. Found the fielder. So leg spinner getting rid of Klaasen there, looking to go 6. It was Markram there, backing himself to another glorious 6. Really was quite nicely.
1-1-1.
Substantial then. But the man in the half, Akran Balloon, makes his way off the ground, goes to the sweep shot, and Usman Qadir is having it.
Yeah, you feel it's a tactic, particularly from Pite van Biljoen. From ball 1, he was going to look to attack him. Fallen.
Catch it.
Oh, great shot. The length was given. Mid on up in the circle, George Linder.
Offers up some width, and that's nicely played. Beautiful shot there from Klaasen. When you get the width, it's back of a length. It's the man at point you've got to beat, and he did it brilliantly.
Showed some great form in the first KFC T20, scoring.
Talk of 2 here as well, but it's going to be much better than that. It's going all the way to the boundary. There was a mention of a couple, and it's doubled that. This is good from Klaasen. Fahim has not settled in. 10 off the first 4 deliveries.
go at balls possibly you wouldn't when you understand it, and that was another great shot. Wow, that's just spectacular. We saw him previously. Over's gone, 1-1, 4 for 4.
Yeah, this is as good as it gets. Back with length, cross seam delivery. And that wasn't a bad ball at all. We've seen a few with Carlson goes hard off that and picks up another boundary. It's a drag away. Mankadia has been guilty so far through the one-day series and the T20s of having too many loose deliveries, either over pitched or dragged down. A token of gold that's there to be won. That's nicely played. That's the man who's up. Bit off in the circle, and Klaasen, who we talked about how much he loves the offside, was looking for this kind of length of delivery in order to get into the position just to pop it over the top, and did it with absolute aplomb.